Hey guys, your friend Spencer here. The other day we made a video telling you that Southwest Airlines had canceled a bunch of flights, and we gave you the real reason why they were doing that. It had nothing to do with weather. Southwest Airlines was lying to you. It had zero to do with the weather. It had everything to do with the fact that Southwest Airlines was forcing their employees to take a vaccine that they did not want to take. And so what was going on was people were just taking their paid time off. They were taking their leave. They were using up their vacation days because inevitably they were going to be fired in December. And so, I mean, that's just what happened. And Southwest CEO, he lied his ever-loving face off to you and told you it had something to do with weather, when the fact was no other airline in the United States at the time had any trouble with the weather. It was just a bold-faced lie. Well, the truth be told, they have backed off of that mandate, thankfully, and it is a wonderful thing. Let me show you this right here. Southwest drops plan to cut unvaccinated staff on unpaid leave starting in December. This actually was published today, October 19th. And the headlines here say both American and Southwest require their new hire employees to show proof of the vaccination. And then, so basically what they're saying is that we're not going to do it. Southwest Airlines has scrapped a plan to put unvaccinated employees who have applied for but haven't received a religious exemption or medical exemption on unpaid leave starting by a federal deadline in December. Southwest Airlines and American Airlines among the carriers that are federally contractors and subject to Biden administration requirements unless they are vaccinated by December 8th. And so, of course, the medical or religious exemptions apply. And basically, they are saying that they just can't do it. And so people basically went on. It really wasn't a sick out, which that's not wrong to. They're saying it wasn't a sick out. Technically, it wasn't. And it really wasn't an employee walkout. It wasn't that either. It was that people were using up their vacation days and the time that they had left because they knew they were going to lose their job. And that is why they canceled over 2,000 flights. And so I was flying out to Oregon and flew through Denver. I saw the crowds with my own eyeballs. I thought it was weird. I thought something was going on. I said, this isn't good. But thankfully, they have backed down. Now, what does this say? What does this say for everybody else? Here, it says a lot. It says a lot. There are a lot of companies, I think, that are foolishly enforcing this on their employees. And a lot of you people have asked me, what do? We don't want to take this, whatever. And I have just held the position that if you have a religious conviction against anything, not even just this, but anything, do not sell your religious convictions for a paycheck. Never do that. That you always lose. There's worse things in life than losing your job. And one of those things is compromising your convictions. And I want you to hear somebody say that. There are worse things in life than losing your jobs. One of those things is compromising your religious convictions. And so if you have a religious conviction, hold to your religious conviction and let the chips fall where they may. But make sure it's a religious conviction. Make sure it's not just you just being a knothead and just wanted to be a jerk. So that's what I'm saying to everybody. So make sure you have a religious conviction. Search your heart. Search the scriptures. And if you have a religious conviction, stand with your religious conviction. And the man who stands for God and for his convictions will find that he's not standing alone. He'll find that God is standing with him. And so let this be a testimony to everybody that, these companies, these evil corporations with their big jobs and their big paychecks, that you have a lot more power than you think. You really do. And so this is a victory. Really, this is a victory for liberty. This is a victory for medical liberty. This is a victory for all of us, really. And so thank God, praise the Lord, and I think it's a good thing. So we'll keep you updated on what else happens, but I want to add this extra video out there because we dealt with this and, the fact that they were canceling over 2,000 flights when they were the only ones, and then they had the nerve to say it was weather. I mean, that's terrible. Are you crazy? Do you think anybody believes you? You're a bunch of liars. But that's what they said. Anyway, but we love you guys. Subscribe to this channel, and we will keep you updated on situations like this as they develop, and we will see you guys very soon. Have a good day.